Warning: the practice of Kyria is a pathway to mystical awakening and a profound insight, and is to be practiced for that purpose only. Do not engage in this practice if you have a mental illness, as it may result in a meltdown or a panic attack. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a very powerful meditative form of yoga from ancient India, known as a Kriya Yoga. Now this is a very powerful technique for elevating your level of consciousness, beyond just normal meditation. So for those of you who are serious about enlightenment, please take this video seriously and pay attention, and then after watching this, make sure you make a commitment to practicing this on a daily basis. So, sit down on the floor in a half lotus posture, or up on a chair in my case. Make sure that your back is upright and is not tilted forward, and do not lean your back against any objects, as your life energy will just tend to drift off and not focus on the technique. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your left hand and place it on the top of your right hand until it forms a kind of tube. And what you're going to do is you're going to breathe, inhale through this tube while making the sound like that. So it should look like this. And as you're inhaling, the air should feel nice and cool. And then you're going to exhale the air while pronouncing the sound. And as you're exhaling out of the tube, the air should feel nice and warm. Now, as you're breathing in, you're breathing through your mouth. And as you're exhaling, the air should feel nice and warm, and you should be breathing out of your nose and out of your mouth while pronouncing those same sounds I just told you. And both those sounds should come from the depth of your throat. And repeat this procedure 10 times. So after you've done that, I now want you to imagine that your spine is a kind of tube, with the top end of it being your third eye and the bottom end of it being the coccyx. Now I want you to breathe in while moving your life energy up the tube up to your third eye while pronouncing the sound. And as you're breathing up, concentrate on that feeling of the life energy moving up the tube from the lower up to your third eye, and you should feel that life energy moving up. While making that sound. And then while you are still breathing in, once your life energy reaches your third eye, bring your life energy over the top of your head, down your forehead, down the bridge of your nose until it reaches the tip of the nose. And then bring your life energy back up your nose, up your forehead, and back into your third eye. And then that's when you begin the exhaling process. And as you're exhaling, bring your life energy down the tube to the base of your spine while pronouncing the sound, focusing on that life energy as it's moving down. And as you're doing this process, the inhaling should be accompanied by a feeling of coolness, and the exhalation should be accompanied by a feeling of warmth as the life energy is moving down. Now, one whole Kriya breath should last 20 to 30 seconds. That's one whole repetition of the Kriya breath. 20 to 30 seconds. And with each inhale should last 10 to 15 seconds, and each exhalation should also last 10 to 15 seconds, which adds up to 20 to 30 seconds per repetition of Kriya breath. That's the whole technique. So at the beginning of your Kriya journey, you can practice this for 1 hour a day, half an hour in the morning and half an hour in the evening. And then in due time, you will reach a level of such a profound consciousness that you come in contact with the Absolute. The Absolute being a profound mystical force which cannot be comprehended through any rational thought or mere a belief. Now, before we wrap up this video, I want to teach you another auxiliary exercise that you can practice in addition to the Kriya technique for added benefits. So here we go. As I said, breathe up while pronouncing, and once the prana's in the third eye, continue breathing in for a little bit longer, but as you're breathing in, I want you to have your fingers, your index fingers, on the corners of your eyes, middle fingers by your nostrils, and your ring fingers above your mouth and pinky are below your mouth. And as you're still breathing in, push your fingers in like this. And hold that for about 12 to around 20 seconds. And then a release, like this, as your life energy goes back down. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that this technique will advance you along your journey. Thank you. I'm signing off.